Most pilots map these primary flight controls, elevator, aileron, and rudder, to the joystick in their right hand. Beginners usually find this intuitive and they're using their right hand effectively. Beginners have trouble with their left hand. The left hand is used on the numeric keypad to look around. You can look to the left or to the right. You can lean forward, you can look up, you can look forward and up. All kinds of combinations by holding down the various keys on the numeric keypad to look around. And that's the trouble, that's generally a challenge for beginners who want to generally look forward all the time. Watch how I do this. Suppose I want to keep my eye on that water tower right there. As I drive past it, as I fly past it, I can keep modifying my view, take a look at it all the time. In general, I can continue to look at it, continue to see it. Even if I'm flying upside down, doing violent maneuvers, I can continue to look at that water tower all the time and try not to take my eyes off of it for more than a few seconds. It's directly behind me. I'm looking back and up. Now I'm looking straight up toward the top of my cockpit. And now I'm looking up and forward. Now straight forward. It's possible to constantly keep something in your sight unless it's directly behind you. Now here, looking back behind me, I'll pick up that water tower again here in a moment. There it is. Rolling over the top of it again. I'm looking now straight up to the top of my cockpit, and there's that water tower. Now up and forward, and now looking straight forward again. I can keep that thing in constant view. This is an exercise beginners should try to perfect. Let's try that again with a different object. How about that little hangar right there? Suppose I got interested in that little hangar, want to look at it all the time. I'm going to buzz it, then as I fly past it, I'll look behind me to see it again. There it is. And then as I loop over it, I'm going to change from looking straight back to looking back and up. And now I'm about to change now to looking straight through the top of my cockpit. And now I'm looking up and forward. And now straight forward through my cockpit once again, still on that hangar. Practice this, keeping things in sight all the time, and you'll be much more powerful in the way you fly aces high, much more competitive. If you're flying against somebody that knows this trick and uses it, and you're not using it, he'll kill you every time. Let your left hand help you as much as your right hand is helping you, and you'll have a much better experience with aces high. That's the secret that beginners generally need to know first. If you can't see them, you can't fight them, and you die.